30 seconds. I was on Red Note for 30 seconds. First thing I see is welcome TikTok refugees.
Hey, beautiful people. How are you all doing today? Chagomar David, and thank you so much for tuning in. Another interesting video. TikTok is going. TikTok is going, and there's a new app everybody is joining. It's trending now on TikTok. So if you've not downloaded the app or you don't have the app, go and download. This is not me promoting the app, but this is what everybody's doing. Me, I have downloaded the app, even though TikTok is not going in my own region. We still have TikTok. They're not banning TikTok yet. It can happen to anybody, anywhere, but it has not gotten to us yet. Okay. I still have to download it because that is a trend. It's called Red Note app. And a lot of people are reacting to this Red Note app because they find out how interesting the app will be and how they will get used to it, even though the thing is written all in Chinese, in Mandarin. And they're like, how are we supposed to understand this? Because an average American person cannot understand Chinese. You have to learn it, right? So the thing is just so funny. Let me roll some videos for you all to watch. Yeah, I'll share my thoughts at the end of the video.
I spent the entire day on Red Note, which I actually think is called Red Book, but everyone on here has been calling it Red Note. I downloaded it around 5 a.m. before I went into work. I spent the entire day, like my entire day, on the platform. First off, I completely love it, and I also think they've been making changes to the app to complement us because we're pouring in so quickly, which is honestly super sweet and kind of them. It's a very similar platform to Lemonade if you ever went ahead and hopped over there to see what that looks like, and Instagram. And then there's an aspect of it that kind of feels like TikTok. With it really being a Chinese app, like specifically a Chinese app, I think it's an amazing opportunity for connections between us and them. I've never been so excited about a social media platform just because everything actually feels so new. So although like I kind of feel like I want to bring what I'm already doing from here to there, I kind of also want to start fresh and just get a feel for the platform itself and maybe kind of how I want to integrate into it and learn about their culture, their language, and things like that, while of course still doing me as well. But I kind of want, I don't know, it just feels like a really cool like learning experience. One, everyone's super sweet. We're currently being called TikTok refugees, which I actually think is hilarious, and it's like a running joke, and everyone's just like playing along. It's kind of made this whole TikTok ban situation kind of feel like there's like something else we can actually look forward to. Personally, I was not looking forward to adopting living in Instagram again, or adopting living in Facebook or X, or all the other apps. Personally chose TikTok for a specific reason, so I like that there's kind of somewhere else I can go and hang out there to see if I truly like it. People have been like super sweet, super welcoming. They're putting up with our shenanigans, quite frankly. We are a riot on that app because we don't know how to act ever. So I'm just wondering like how overwhelming or amusing or annoying it actually is. But either way, they're kind of handling it with grace in the comment sections and the videos they post. Like majority of it is very much like, welcome to Red Book or Red Note. We're happy to have you here. This is what our platform's like. I don't know. I just feel like it's just something fresh and fun with a whole new community of people to interact with. And I don't see it as a bad thing. It's just hilarious that we ran to another app not owned by us because we are just tired of ourselves.
The first mistake that the US government made when they decided that they were going to ban TikTok was that they thought we were just going to be sad and angry about it. They did not anticipate us to be sad, angry, and petty. Pretty much overnight, y'all have pushed the Chinese social app called Red Note into the #1 spot in the App Store. Not only is it the #1 social app in the App Store, it is the #1 overall app in the App Store. When I say that Red Note is a Chinese social app, I mean that when you look it up in the App Store, it's not even translated into English yet. Red Note is a social media app that pretty much nobody outside of China would have considered using until the US government told us that we couldn't have TikTok because it's from China. So the US government told us that we could be sad, we could be angry, and we could eat our cake when it came to the TikTok ban. They did not expect us to be just as petty right back at them.
So I've been using RedNote for about a day and a half, or Little Red Book, or Xiaohongshu, whatever you want to refer to it as, and here are some things that I've noticed so far. They're very curious, they're very friendly, they're just as curious about Americans as we are about Chinese netizens, so it's very mutual. People are kind. Nobody's being like, get off here, Americans. Some of those posts were actually made by Americans, not sure why, but yeah. I haven't noticed any racism. People are talking about it, asking about race and stuff, like, what do Chinese people think of black people? And I haven't seen any replies that were mean. It's kind of like a mix between Pinterest and TikTok. It's a lot like Lemon8, that app that TikTok tried to bring to America. Lemon8's really the American version of Xiaohongshu. The algorithm works really fast. The translation is already way better than it was the first night that I downloaded it. When I downloaded it, it set my language to English automatically, but there are tutorials to change it if it doesn't do that for you. Americans are already all over the app. You'll find them pretty easy if you just search up TikTok refugee. But yeah, it's not that bad at all. I make a lot of political content, low production value political content. So I'm gonna have to shift some of the ways I push my content, I guess. Maybe I'll start posting infographics. But they are also huge fans of Luigi there. Luigi, one of the first things you notice when you get on the app is they fucking love Luigi over there. Which, I mean, is good for us. We're welcome there. But the CEO did make a video welcoming Americans to the app, talking about how there shouldn't be an app that is banned for free speech. And he mentioned talking about, like, Gaza and stuff on TikTok, and that you shouldn't be banned for talking about that. So it is definitely a pro-free speech platform in that sense. And it's the biggest fuck you we could possibly give to our government right now. Okay, fine, you're gonna fucking ban TikTok? Well, we'll go to the actual Chinese internet. How about that, bitch? If you want to find me on there, my @ is ECCOVI Yakovi. I have it in my bio. So yeah, check me out there. Looking for more American followers.
So apparently they delaying the TikTok ban because they scared we was all going to Red Note. And I just gotta say, I'm so proud of us as a unit, as a team. I downloaded it last night. Mind you, this is the first time I ever remember downloading Red Note. Why I already have posts up. And then I remembered when they tried to play with us like 2 years ago and be like, oh, TikTok's getting banned. Someone close to me told me about Xiaohongshu, which I did not know when translated to English is just Red Note. So yeah, we dope. I don't know how to sync my phone number though. If somebody wouldn't mind helping me with that. But I just love how we all collectively were like, you say you worried about the Chinese government having our data. Great, whatever. We all know that's not the actual reason. But if that's what you want to say, I mean, we just gonna give it to them willingly. Now what? Stupid. And you know, I love TikTok and I don't want this app to go at all. But like us together is making me realize maybe TikTok was like the friends we made. Maybe it was some friends we made along the way. But yeah, shout out to RedNote. I think I still might keep both. I might really just keep both installed. And whenever I hear threats of a ban, I'm gonna just look my camera dead in the eyes while holding down that TikTok app. And I learned how to count to 10 in Chinese today. My For You page is somehow still all NBA edits. My Explore page is LeBron James edits, cooking recipes, and like Mandarin 101 is great.
The fact that every single time I see a video about RedNote on this app, it has like 500,000 likes and like multi-million views and like hundreds of thousands of Americans are downloading it. Like literally today on the App Store, it's like #1 or #2 in social media. Like imagine being Mark Zuckerberg and you've spent like forever lobbying Congress to ban TikTok. You're like, oh my God, I'm going to revolutionize social media. Like I'm going to get TikTok banned and everyone's going to go to Instagram. Like no one is going to Instagram Reels. No one is going. It's such a hellscape there. Like I imagine he wakes up and just like fucking hates himself. Like I know he's like a quadrillionaire or whatever, but like everyone hates his social media. He has ruined Instagram. No one uses Facebook. Like he really thought people were gonna like sign up to Instagram Reels and start posting content on there, as if he hasn't made it like legal and okay to say that gay is a mental illness. Like you, that's another thing. I know other people have pointed this out, TikTok is being banned because it's left-leaning. It is arguably, as a left-leaning creator, like it is the most left-leaning app. It has radicalized people beyond belief. That doesn't exist on Instagram. That fucking does not exist on Facebook. Like, in terms of the stuff that you learn about and the, like, political activism that exists on this app in particular, like, that is 100% one of the reasons why they're banning it. But the fact that in response to this, like, not taking it lying down, people are literally directly buying, downloading, like, a Chinese app anyway. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I am fortunate enough that the majority of my followers on this app are either British or, like, it just says other. Like majority of my followers, it's just other. I don't know where you guys are. Love you so much. But British, 20% United States. But for all of my American followers, I am also now on RedNote. And for all of the British followers, like, if people want to go on the app anyway. Exact same username. I'm probably just going to upload the same content on here that I do there. But if you wanted to follow me, this is the account. But yeah, I'm actually really sad to see the Americans go. Like, I'm actually really bummed out about it. And I genuinely think this is going to be really quite bad, actually, for the American economy. Like, genuinely. And also, like, what is the music industry going to do? Have people considered this? Like, are music execs also lobbying Congress? Because, like, what the fuck are artists going to do without TikTok?
It come with Edwa. It come with Edwa. It come with Edwa. It come with Edwa. Edwa.
Okay.
Java chicken Edwa. I am at high.
I can't stop laughing at all of the American TikTok users going over to Little Red Book, Red Note. The Chinese pronunciation is Xiaohongshu. I learned that today. I'm so proud. And we're just like, hello, we're TikTok refugees. It genuinely has given me so much hope. I am an artist. I make clay and crochet things, and this TikTok ban is going to have a big hit on my business, which is so unfortunate. I'm still going to be posting on Instagram. I am Cozy Grocery on Instagram. I'd love to have you follow me, and I will be promoting the hell out of that for this last week that we have this app. But I am also on Xiaohongshu. This is my account. It's Cozy Grocery. I just think it's so great how a lot of American TikTokers have banded together, and we've also felt so welcomed by Chinese people in general. It's been so great. Now, for those of you who may not know about this app, most of it's in Chinese, although you can see that there's more English that's coming in. I think they're working on translation things for the app, or for, like, the comments. Don't quote me on that. And I know it's not going to be exactly the same as TikTok, and I'm still getting adjusted to the algorithm and how everything works, but at this point, you know, the ship's going down, so I'm going to try everything that I can to maintain hope, and if that means hanging out on this app, then so be it. So feel free to follow me there, Cozy Grocery.
Y'all were not playing about Red Note because I gave in, and let me tell you, I'm already emotionally invested. One of my first videos that popped up on my page was this Chinese girl who was like completely just amazed at the amount of Americans pouring in, and she was like, whoa. She was like, this is a beautiful thing, because she was like, our people had never been able to connect because our governments keep us apart. So this is a very exciting time. And I was like, she's absolutely right. She's absolutely right. So if this is going to be the start of another app just making us be more connected with more people than we've already reached on this app as it is, imagine what the world can turn into, because it's true. Our governments have always kept us apart. I need friends. Come say hi. It's the same username, the Jason Diaz. This is exciting. I love the power of social media when it's used for good, and when us, the people, are creating the movement.
The fact that they even call us TikTok refugee. TikTok refugee is so crazy. You or I once learned Chinese. Well, I did not finish. I did not finish learning it. So I don't think I can actually understand the Chinese. Thing is like, it's giving me a headache. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but I know that I feel like it's an app that's gonna be interesting. If you're into TikTok and you feel, what's your take about this TikTok getting banned? I know we've talked about TikTok getting banned before, and some people are like, oh, let it get banned. I don't care. I'm on TikTok. You all know that I get videos on TikTok. The videos we talk about, the videos we discuss, they are all on TikTok. If you want to go viral, TikTok app is an app that just post it. Okay, you don't have to look all pink. You don't have to make sure your hair is laid. You don't have to make sure you're wearing the best designer clothes or carrying the best designer bags. Nobody cares. Just post your opinion. Post it. That video is going to trend if it's going to trend, right? And people will understand. People can relate to it. It's a relatable app that, everybody just, it's just like a community. And I see this TikTok is going to shake a lot of tables because I personally enjoy TikTok. And the thing is, the kind of videos you watch, they keep bringing them to you. Like algorithm will keep bringing this type of videos you watch. So I actually don't watch African content. Just once in a while, those content comes to my For You page. Most of my followers and people that I watch are Americans. So not seeing them on my For You page, I don't know how I'm going to feel. I don't know. I don't even know what's going to happen. So this Red Note app, please go and download it. That is a new app that we are entering to have so many discussion about the century men, centering ourselves, self-love, and all of that. And we can't do that if TikTok gets banned. We have to look for alternative. And to think that this app is kind of interesting, and they say that you can easily go viral as well, just like TikTok. TikTok is an app that anybody can go viral. You watching this video, if you don't have a TikTok app, if you download the app today and you post a random video, that video can blow from nowhere. Like you don't have to be a celebrity. In short, celebrities page don't go viral like a random man page. That is not a celebrity, right? It's even a random person that will even make that celebrity page to go viral. That is how amazing that app is. And to think even it is not monetized in all region. Here in Africa, I don't think we can monetize it. Some African country can monetize, I think. I'm not really sure. But here in Nigeria, we're not monetized on TikTok, but you can make money off another way, but you cannot get money via your views or just the way we make money on YouTube like this. Anyways, what is your take on this Red Note app? Have you downloaded the app? Is the app that you would like to, you know? In fact, if you don't download it, just pause this video, go and download it, and come back and tell me what do you feel about the app. Is the app you can enjoy later? Let us know down in the comment section. Respectfully, check out Maya Davis, and thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one.